like it was a
Yeah,
Muppets chair.
you think I don't got big legs? That's what they told me.
That's crazy.
Shout out to my boy Hot Sauce.
Mama said you built the last, boy. You'll get from God. G-O-D. That is not me, but I'm a son of him. What's up, my boy? Carried us back from the green space. Saw his face there. He missed a couple shots.
Yeah, but if
Couple
you
of tough
build
shots.
it, they will come. I love that.
If you good, they will come.
Yeah, I love a
T
good-
minus 2 minutes.
I
Is
love
that
a-
too loud?
I love a good random
I hear echo.
quote.
Echo.
A
I'm
random
good.
quote. I always get the job
Does that mean
done.
I can stall? I said, he said my audio. 1 minute, T minus. I'm the type of guy, everybody listening, yeah? I like a good British accent. Oh, thank you, bro. Bahama Bucks. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
yeah.
thank you. You know, sometimes, like, some of us are not human, and when it's cold outside, my nose is dripping, dripping, dripping. I still want some cold drinks, so Bahama Bucks.
Yeah, shout out to Bahama
B-Bucks.
Bucks. They done brought up some shaved ice. It ain't gonna last long, you know. So
Why?
if
Because you
want some-
gonna do your best?
Nah,
Because the
that
show
sun
is so
out.
hot.
Oh, my God, I'm going live on Twitter, too. Hold on.
The
That
show
sun
is
out.
hot. 20 seconds.
Oh,
I just like when they say go. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go. My last name was Go.
He's a racehorse. Just tell him go.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, you guys look so beautiful. Boom, and we're live. Welcome back, Mind Bully Podcast, a podcast focused on beating the hell out of your negative voice. If you don't have a negative voice, you're lying, because everybody has a negative voice, a voice that says, hey, you can't. Hey, you must not go to a Thursday night game when the Red Raiders play TCU. Scratch that. When the Red Raiders are about to whoop that ass with TCU, don't go. That negative voice, we are here to help you overcome that voice. To my left is my co-host, Mr. Jeremy, back again.
woo, Jeremy.
Are you gonna speak? Or?
Hey, man.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
man. It's so exciting to be out here on the big stage.
On the big
for
stage.
a big podcast.
Big stage, big podcast, but to my right,
It's big personality.
that completes the trifecta. Uno, dos, tres.
The Trinity.
To my right, Big Catrick himself.
Hey, appreciate y'all having me for sure. Appreciate that.
I think
Y'all forgot tall too.
the no. You're a height challenge. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna come on this stage and do anything differently. I'm gonna speak to you just like I would back in the day when we was roommates in Carpenter Wells, Trap Wells. When I said, if those that can't see me, I'm like swatting over his head because he could never reach my level. We're not gonna act different on this stage. So
This
I ain't
is
gonna lie to you.
savage.
That made my eyes wet, man. I'm a little hurt by it, but the show must go on.
the show must go on. I think
Yeah.
it's important to honestly recognize where we're at. We're in a different spot.
Yeah,
Tell
buddy.
us.
Tell 'em where
And
we at. Tell them where we at, bro.
tell them where we at.
They might not know.
I don't think they know. Raider Alley. Red Raider Alley. The Red Raider Alley of the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Not just somewhere else on campus. On Red Raider Alley.
Yeah.
In the big stage.
The-
We're opening Slim Thug.
Slim Thug.
And
And who else?
I don't know. Who is it?
Who?
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 Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh, okay.
No, it's incredible. We were in the green space. We've been doing the show. For those that don't know, that are new to this, sitting out here, we've been doing this over in the green space to engage the frats and sororities. But this week, I'm like, why not? Why not come to the big stage on the big day on a Thursday? And the way we start these episodes, I don't care if I'm by myself in a closet doing these shows, which I did in my closet back home in Cedar Hill, Texas, or if I'm on a big stage. I like to start these conversations with check-ins because I feel like it's easy to come to a Thursday night game and, yeah, we want to win, and basically distract ourselves from our real life. But a check-in allows us to, look inward, do the introspective work to go over our thoughts and go over our week. So I will start with my man Jeremy, the people's champ, as it is. I say check-in 1 through 10. And before we start, as we do this, each and every one of you, please do a check-in internally yourself. Check-in 1 through 10. If I was to ask you, Mr. Jeremy, where are you, 1 through 10?
Sitting low last time we did this, but I'm actually up on it today. I'm feeling like an 8, maybe a 9. This is a good
Okay.
team, man. I'm
That's
loving the
big.
fall weather, getting to more layers, is more fashion, is more style. I'm all about that. It's nice. It's not hot out here. We have a little bit of protection from the wind, so our merch can stay pretty.
Yeah.
And it's always good to be on stage with
And
you
we
guys.
not gonna pass over when you said style. Show these people what you got on, man. That
Oh,
boy put that on.
You got to turn
Oh.
up.
He put
You
it
got to
on.
stand up and then
Yeah.
hit one of
Yeah.
these, hit one of these, hit a little flip.
Yeah. Open the coat. Open the coat. Woo.
What made it different though? Like you said last week, you were on a low and now you're on a high. What bridged that gap? Like how are you better mentally, spiritually, emotionally? What made it better for you?
Man, honestly, for me, having routine that goes routine, like when stuff isn't like messing up my schedule, and life does that sometimes. And so last week, my schedule was all out of my control, and I'm
Yeah.
a big man about control. I love control, and so when I don't have control, I get upset. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Why is this not going right? And so this week, it was super busy. I ain't gonna lie, but having things go kind of according to the way that I pictured them going, that's a big help for my mental health.
Yeah, it's always easy when you can plan your week and say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and it actually goes the way that you say it's gonna go. Or sometimes it goes better, just a little bit better. Then you're like, oh, I'm actually joyous, happy because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and I feel fulfilled. To my right, Mr. Cat, 1 through 10. If you were to
1 through
check
10.
in mentally, emotionally, physically, where are you at compared to even last week?
Last week I was at a solid 8. This week, I think I'm at a solid 9.5. Solid 9.5. Same thing as last time. Just staying prayed up and everything like that, and seeing it actually work. You know,
Yeah.
been going through stuff with my family, like my great grandmother. She been in the hospital, in and out, and stuff like that. So it's other than me just acting like wild and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, it's real stuff that's going on. But I'm at a solid 9.5, bro, and I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Cause you know why?
Why?
The devil thought he had me, but I'm good, bro. I'm good. I can't complain, honestly.
Okay, when the devil thought he had you, when
He thought he had me in the first half.
when even you thought he had you, how did you feel? Like, what were you going through? When
I was a little sick. I ain't gonna cap to you. I was a little sick, stomach hurting, couldn't eat, but I found a way. You know, I found a way. But you know, I just take it with a light. You know,
Yeah.
try not to be too strong on it. You know, just I can only fix what I can control. Like
You
Right.
need that T-shirt that says "My tummy hurts, but I'm being brave about it." That's you, man.
I don't think black folk use tummy. I ain't gonna lie, we don't use tummy.
Nobody
Nah.
over the age of
in my
8
little stomach.
using tummy.
Yeah,
My little
no, but
stomach.
for me, I think 1 through 10, I'm a good 8, and I say 8. 8 is like a cop out. 7 and 8, everybody can
that's
say
what I'm
cop
saying.
out.
You here today, bro? You at a solid 9 at least.
Yeah, because God on my side, but I feel, because like you guys know, I've been sick for about a week and a half.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Newsflash, those that this guy scooted over.
about that.
like you're not a real friend. Anyways, for anybody that was at the Texas Tech Red Raiders versus the ill Aggies, I was sick. And everybody that was coming up to me was like, I was like, bro, I don't want to touch you. Like, no worries. I'm like, all right, whatever. But I'm finally feeling myself, and I say 8 because it's incredible to come back to this university, the university that I care about so deeply, I'm so passionate about, and to have y'all here to not only showcase what I'm doing, but what you guys do and what you want to become, and having Brian and Camden back and Drake back. I think what we're doing, not only for ourselves, not only for the fans, the students, but for the whole community, is highlighting different point of views and how Red Raiders like their team and the community. I think it gives a different kind of look on life here as a Red Raider. So I'm an 8. I'm an 8. And I say that because, you know, I say, and I mentioned this kind of family. I talked to my good buddy, Keenan Evans, this week. And it's good to talk to old friends because they remind you who you are. Like, that's my family. And
Yeah.
when I'm down in my tough times, I remind myself that I'm a member of the family of God. And another family that I'm here is the Red Raider family.
You know?
And this game, this stage is so important for so many reasons. Part of this family, we're a little salty in this family. And there's a reason why this whole cactus thing came about. Newsflash, if you didn't know. One man, now he's at Arizona State. His name is Brian Arrington. Who cares what his name is? He said this place was the desert. If he didn't know, it's a little chilly today. I'm shivering, and like my nose is dropping. There's no desert here today. But newsflash, he gave us an extra spark of energy.
You know,
he
some
gave us
momentum.
an extra momentum, like you said. And I think it's easy to forget why we came to the whole cactus story too. So Jeremy, can you give them some context to what the hell the cactus is? Why do we embrace the cactus even though that's not a thing that we do until like 2 years ago? Why did that come about?
And how many cactus do you actually see out here?
Never.
Honestly, bro?
I haven't seen it. I've never seen a cactus out here.
That's like saying how many people you see riding horses and stuff.
Hey,
They
sometimes.
just think that.
What
They're out
is
there
the
super
cactus
lit.
If they
for?
knew better, they'll do better.
Yeah.
Give
so,
us some context.
You know, last year Texas Tech makes giant strides towards via the Matador Club making giant strides in the summer to pay our student athletes, to pay our football team, $25,000 across the board. Like, hey, this is a big endorsement of our football team and of our student athletes. We want to give you guys this. And it was a huge gift, and it was a big win for the university and a big win for our student athletes. A recruiter at TCU at the time had said, that's cute. That's cute. Like, that's cute. Like, you gotta spend all this money to keep people out there. You're trying to build your brand in the desert. And, that's late night tweeting.
Yeah.
He ain't nothing else to do. He's just tweeting at night. And no filter. When, of course, Texas Tech has probably the strongest Twitter presence in the world.
We on your ass.
We on you.
You can't just say something and just say, "Oh, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and just go about my day." He probably said, "Ping, ping, ping." Oh, these people won't get off me. Ping. He started blocking people, and they're like,
He
You
probably
can't
had to
stop
block
us.
me.
You can't stop us. So
It's-
anyways, we take that, and then we take it and run. You're like, we are in a desert. It is tough being out
"This
here.
shit ain't no desert."
No, it's not. Well,
I don't know why you keep
The high
I don't-
plains.
So you agree with him?
That's people that don't live here. He thinks everything west of Dallas is a desert.
I think it's crazy
Can't
how
help
he
people
says
like
that from TCU. We got some TCU people here.
Boo!
They're obviously
Welcome.
like challenged. I don't know why they're here, but anyways, their man leaves and goes to Arizona State, and one would say that's kind of an actual desert. Does that make any sense?
It's a full circle, man.
Like he
He
what
wakes
do you
up-
think? But that's the thing, Kat, right? About us here. We take don't give us an inch, because we going to take not even a mile, about 10 of them. You say desert, we say cactus, and put them on T-shirts, hats, all this. And that's
Tough.
literally why we have all green gear here. What does that mean, though? Like, what about that? Like, what do you take from that story, and what does it tell you about Red Raider, our family, the faithful? What does it tell you? For the TCU fans here in attendance, tell them how we coming.
Bro,
No,
First of
when you
all-
tell them how you coming, we
first
got
of
to
all,
rise
it's-
up. We might have to rise
it's
up.
in ya.
We
It
might-
ain't on ya.
We might have to rise
It's
up.
in ya.
We might have to rise up.
This West Texas tough.
And usually when you like direct something like this,
I'm
you
gonna
look-
get right up on, right in the camera. This West Texas tough.
Duh.
It's different in it.
Duh.
Hey, I respect the Dallas and Fort Worth and all that.
Nah,
brother.
ain't no respect right
However, it's in you, not on you. You feel me? You feel me, bro? I ain't think you would.
Bro,
I ain't think you would. That's why you in purple now.
But nah, it's crazy though. I think maybe we should get him. West Texas tough.
It's
West
just-
Texas
West
tough.
Tell
Texas
him,
tough.
tell him, because I don't think he understands. He's
West
still
Texas
looking.
tough.
He got his hands in his pockets. He's just chilling. I don't think he really gets what West Texas tough is. I think we should ask him some questions.
I got one question for you, bro. I'm gonna know if he West Texas tough or not. Do you got one of these in your pocket? Do you got any type of Carmex in your pocket? Anybody from TCU?
Lip
You
balm.
ain't West Texas tough. You ain't ready for this. You gotta be ready for everything that's coming your way. Put it on. You feel me? Put it on. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
to the
telling
Red
you.
Raider fans in the building, though, what is West Texas tough to y'all? Kat,
I got.
You don't
got
get a couple?
No worries. No worries. Hold on. Don't look how far I gotta jump down though.
because everybody got a different definition of toughness.
Uh-huh.
My definition
Come
is
here,
different.
brother.
I'm gritty. I'm tough. What's West Texas tough
What's
to
West
you?
Texas tough to you, man?
My name is Mo.
Big Mo.
I went to Tech. I'm from the DFW.
Duh.
Yeah.
West Texas tough is, man, just getting all the slangs from all the universities from all over the world and still continue.
Wait. Sorry. Not to cut him off. West Texas tough. You got to say it with your chest. It ain't no whispering.
got
There we go. Say it with your, and direct it right at him like he just said something to your mama. Like, nah,
Hey, y'all
West
try-
Texas tough
y'all-
a little
y'all-
different.
Y'all trying to start stuff over here. man.
Yeah, bro. He outnumbered. He's outnumbered.
Man, West Texas tough is all about, taking in all the criticism, all,
Yes, sir.
all the trash talk, even when we asleep. But when we wake up, it's game day. We're going to ball regardless.
Yes, sir.
So you come in, you're going to have to bring it because when you leave, you're going to leave a battle wound. So
Ooh,
that's
battle
West Texas
wound.
tough.
Hey Mo, do you like coffee? 7 Brew. Give him a $25 gift card. 7 Brew. There you go.
Thanks for
Because he know what
participating,
toughness
brother.
look like. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
My boy.
I
I
think
think
that
he
one.
knows. I think he knows.
He looks like he knows football.
knows.
No, I like the football margs, tortillas. He looked
Yeah,
like
we see
he
you,
West
bro.
Texas tough to the death. No, come up.
Come
We
on.
need that. We
You
need him.
got
We need
to,
him.
bro.
We need him. We need him. We need him. Oh, so he's not West
Oh.
Texas tough. Oh, so married in.
Get his wife.
There we go. There we go.
Something off the table. I wouldn't be too shy.
What's your name?
Karina.
Karina.
West Texas tough. What's West Texas tough to you?
To me, it's we will hit them, we will wreck them, we will fucking kick their ass.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Woo! And I'm feeling the red and black. That's
Do
West
you-
Texas tough.
Do you like
Look
coffee?
at the eyelashes,
Karina,
baby.
do you like coffee? There we go. We can give him two.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one.
my God.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
got
job.
you.
That's $25, 7 brew.
Oh,
It hit her head, but it's out there.
you, ain't
7
letting-
brew coffee. I think
She is not a paid actor.
you cannot take
we
that
need
from
one
him.
more though. We need one more. One more. Get one more, Cat. Get one more, Cat.
Come on. Since she took that one out the dome, I got you.
Yeah, she got it off the head. She got it. Answered it.
My name's Ariana and I'm from Dallas.
Triple the E.
Triple E.
Nah. All right, and
What's
what is
West Texas tough?
I'm not even,
What does it mean to you? How about that? What? Yeah.
West Texas tough. I mean, it's just being real. That's
Ooh, just being real. Wearing red and
Can
black,
she
not
say
that purple
with,
stuff, right?
with your chest? With
purple
your chest.
stuff, not that purple stuff. Just red and black.
A little louder though. A little louder. $25 gift card. A little louder. As loud as you can.
West
We-
Texas tough is being real and wearing red and black.
Now say it again in the camera in the live stream.
Camera?
Everybody
Yeah,
else fake, but you
Toughness
real.
is not caring what nobody got to say about you. You coming like you. Yeah.
West Texas tough is being real and wearing red and black.
There we
Yeah.
go. Give it up
And
for her.
standing on business.
The rest of them fake.
But the thing about it though, Kat, is as you join me back on the stage, West
Yeah, I gotta
Texas
find
Tough,
my way. I ain't gonna make that jump.
we know why we do what we do and how we come and why we're here, the cactus, all that, the spite. But to be honest, we actually have a game to play today. And to be honest, everybody here repping our team would like to win this game. And the game is what they call it, the battle for the saddle. In the last
Battle for the
4, 5 times, we done took that L, to be honest. So TCU, you can grin a little bit, but that's it. Battle for the saddle. When you think about this game, I'm asking both of you, but I'll start to my left. Why the hell are we going to win? Because I think we're going to win. I think we got a chance to, obviously, on Thursday night, the world watching, to bounce back, coming off a bye, finally have our quarterback back, finally have, some momentum. There we go. We clapping a little bit, like, to win the game. Why are we going to win the game? Jeremy?
I don't think we're going to win this game.
What's wrong
Boo!
with him? And he clapping. It's the first time he what's wrong with you?
What is this man doing?
Wait. No, dead ass?
Did he pay you?
Jeremy, we're friends,
Did
bro.
he pay
man.
you?
This is hard for me. It's breaking my heart, man. They're not giving me. They ain't giving
Wait,
me. No
why?
reason. They've broken my heart too much, Norris. Too much this season. Too many unmet expectations. Do you want me to give you 2 reasons?
You said they broke your heart.
Give me 2 reasons why we're going to lose.
I'll give you 2 reasons. I'll keep it simple. Number one, we came into, this brand, big piece of this brand is, take 3 university, bro. We love
Yes.
that deal. Let's get them 3 turnovers, and we're going to be set to win. You know how many times we've done that this season?
Today.
What's up, Cat?
Before today, Cat.
What's up, Cat? What's up?
I'm not gonna sit here and let him keep doing
But how
this
many
in
times?
my face.
How many times? Let's hear him.
Once. Tarleton State. Only time you got.
They purple.
Hey, you are not wrong. You might change
I'm
my
on to
answer.
something.
You want to build your brand, your defensive brand, which has been difficult for Texas Tech in the last decade, but you want to build your brand on being a defense that can take away your opponent's opportunities to win. And you just have not been able to do that in the games that have really mattered, right? And speaking of games that have mattered, my second point is that you've really not found a way like you did last season to close out in games that you should be closing out on. You've blown leads against Oregon. You've blown leads against Kansas State. You've had opportunities that you really could have hammered it in and, been in a completely – there's too many one-possession games this year that we should have came out ahead.
Bro, but do you know who we're playing? We're playing TCU. Let's put all things into perspective. I get what you're saying. And I think the Red Raider family, it's okay to have different opinions. I think on Twitter we get it twisted when somebody else says, oh, I think we're going to lose. Oh, he doesn't like Texas Tech. For him to comment on Texas Tech, he likes Texas Tech.
That's definitely him.
I'm still ripping.
What do you think in terms of this game? Like, why do you think we're going to win? Because
I know we're gonna win.
Why?
Cause we got heart, and that's what it's about, bro.
Nah, but like he had some actually.
He had some good points, but bro, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm here. What that lady said? I'm here to watch them Red Raiders do some work, stand
Yeah.
on business. I'm not trying to hear no losing stuff. No, I guess I'm delusional.
When you have your brother, when
And that's why I'm delusional. Shout out to that man in my brother jersey.
his brother Sean Johnson, he played safety here, and now he's a coach. But when your brother did play, hold on, Cat.
He tossing that thing like Mahomes, man, but in the
threw it
wrong
to-
way.
That was
He
definitely.
thought he was Pat Mahomes.
I-
When your
The car-
when your sibling plays, right, and they lose and they don't meet expectations. When he coming back to the crib, what are you saying to your brother about going out and strapping up for the next game? Like, how are you talking to him? What does that look like?
Dang, bro. You had some good plays. You almost had that pick, but yeah, you never could catch. However, though, keep fighting, keep going, and I got your back.
But like, because I think everybody has high expectations, and when some of these athletes they go to class and then they go home and then they're sitting with their thoughts and their relatives. Are you of the opinion that you got to go harder or you got to go take it easy because they've been hearing it from everybody anyways? Like, how are you?
Nah, like they say, I just keep it real with him. He don't want to hear that soft stuff. He want to like. If
What's soft, though?
If anybody, oh, it's okay, good game, bro. It's not a good game if you done got stiff arm 7 times. You know, I'm not gonna
Take
sit
it.
there and
Yeah,
tell
take
you
your
all
L.
that.
Yeah.
But however, I'm gonna keep it real because I'm gonna be honest with you if nobody else do.
Yeah.
Because when you walk off that field, everybody telling you good game, good game, good game. All right, but I'm gonna let you know. All right, yeah, you could have did a little better right here, or you could have did a little better right there.
Right.
But you all around, he gonna handle his business. He gonna stand on business because the last name Johnson. Huh?
Yeah,
I
shit.
think my thoughts. We're gonna win the game. One reason. One reason is because they got a Buddy is young quarterback coming in. They quarterback what is Chandler Morris? He's injured, and he's won. The quarterback they got coming in won 2 road games ever.
Yeah.
And you think you about to come in this stadium with these fans on this day, Thursday night? Your routine is different. So he's been prepping. This is a totally different atmosphere for him, 1. And 2, if you look at the 2 teams, literally it's the same type of story. Big expectations. They coming off, they going to the championship. We coming off a great year. Injury at the quarterback. Both teams have the wrong play called. Have the real offense is led by their running back that their offense doesn't give the ball to their running back, like literally the same teams.
Facts.
And so I think we're going to win because 1, number 28 is Brooks Tom is better than number 9. Whatever the hell he got going on, we're better
matter.
in the running game. So we're going to control the running game. That's 1.
I like
We
that.
got our quarterback back.
Yeah. But how is he doing?
But that's
Hey,
the thing.
Let me tell you this.
We're
if
at
they got to
home.
put me in, I will go in. We ain't losing today.
Nah, we going to get our ass beat by 40 if your ass get in. Stay on the
crazy.
sideline.
They call me Patrick Mahomes.
But nah, I just
No. We
I
walked
think
past that one.
No,
We're
nobody
walking past
said
that
that.
one.
it's credible though because we care and everything that we just share right now is we care and there's people here sitting here watching. It's cold and it's brick out here. I ain't gonna lie, and they care. And it's like wind, rain, sleet, snow. They gonna be out here cheering on their Red Raiders because we care. If I was to ask you, Jeremy, why do you think that we're gonna lose, like you just said? And you're still out here talking about your Red Raiders. Like, why do you care even though you think we're going to lose? Like, what makes it so powerful for you to say, I don't care, I have passion? Like, why do you care? What makes you care so much?
Yeah, man. I have such a heart for the city of Lubbock and Texas Tech University. You know, I was a part of this program back in the early 2010s. The Tuberville
Speak
era.
up, boy.
The
If you
Tuberville
care,
era.
talk with your
Hey,
chest.
the Tuberville era, that was tough enough. But here's the thing is that Texas Tech has given me so much in my life, has given me a lot. And given me, like, vision and purpose.
Yeah.
And that's led me to this point. And just seeing the way that this city does rally around. Like, it's Lubbock, and then it's like 5 hours till anything else. So it's the heartbeat out here, man. And so coming out here, like, the people here are different. The culture here is different. Everything is different for the better. You know, we're tough, man. Like, we've gone through the hard times. Somebody out here was saying,
Buddy got his
yeah.
Yeah.
up, down on that
sir.
ass. I like him.
Let him use
Can he come
you.
up? Can he? What you say? Let him use you. Come up, come up. I like that. I like that. He said,
Yeah, let him use you, my
he
boy.
must know we got some good gear by Seven Brew up here. Let him use you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Now keep going, keep going. You're like the soundtrack to him dancing. Keep
Oh,
going.
my God.
Like
such an
serenade.
insult, bro.
No. That means you got a beautiful voice. Go.
I think somebody was saying, maybe it was our man Mo.
And do
out
it. You
there.
got to do it while he's like.
Talking
I'll
about-
do it
you
with
got-
you. Keep going while we're talking.
Well, I'm out. Here we go. Everybody likes to slander on Texas Tech because of this, that, and the other. You know, they ain't got no
would not
trees
agree.
out there, but I mean, they've obviously never been out here. They'll find any reason to make fun of Lubbock, and that just makes us really tough.
Tell him
Give him the
again.
mic. Talk that shit. Like, give him the mic. Give him the mic. I
Give
need
him the mic,
everybody
man.
here, buddy.
Don't tell him who I picked.
Hey, today we are going to wreck TCU.
Duh.
We are at home.
Duh.
We will protect this house.
Duh.
This is Raider County, not Fall County. So, guns up, fall down, back up, Tech!
And I back that all that. I respect all
Hey, give him a
that.
hat. You want a hat?
Give
You
him
want
a
a
hat,
hat?
bro.
You
Give
want
him
a
a
hat?
hat, bro.
You want a hat?
Yeah.
Give him,
I
just
like
give him
that.
a
He
hat,
got
bro.
energy. That's
Oh!
Buddy got hands too. There we go.
We gonna win.
Put
Chest
him up.
clap for my dog. Ooh.
Hey, you my favorite.
But that's the type of energy, though.
Bro, they heard that out in Sweetwater.
No, when you think of him, why does he care so much? Why did
Yeah.
he do that?
He know we gonna win.
Like sometimes people in this type of stage are self-conscious. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be like this. Like Buddy say, I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm gonna come here and rep my shit.
Yeah.
And when Cat give me that mic, I'm gonna scream and holler the loudest I can
Hey, bro.
and get this hat. Like, why do we care? Why do you care so much?
That's my twin.
There we go. Oh, hell yeah.
Shout out them Texas Rangers, man.
I gotta give a chest clap to my dog. Texas Rangers. Duh.
Hey.
There we go, John.
Yeah.
Greater faithful
sir.
right there, yeah.
Why do you care though?
Why I care?
Why do you
Same
care?
reason he care.
I'm out of Houston. Peace.
I'll
I
go to
feel
war
you.
with that man. I'll go to war with him.
You know why I care? Blood, sweat, and tears. I played for this university. I've injured. I broke my left foot, broke my right foot, went from 300 damn pounds to 220. I experienced life here. I lost family members here. I've cried here. I've laughed here. I've shed a lot of tears and had a lot of great memories here. And it's the people about and around this city that's really picked me up every single chance of the way. And I think that when we sucked, they were with me. When we were lit, they were with me. When
That's
we
so-
were
It's
we're on the
all
fence,
love,
they were with
bro.
me. And
That's
it's
so real.
I've
It's all
always
love.
I've always felt that love here. I've always felt it. So I don't know.
Maybe
I
that's
think
West
that-
Texas tough.
I think that there's something to be said about this moment in the season though. We talked about the cactus and
Yeah.
why the hell we got some shit to us.
Yeah.
We talked about actually on the field, and he gave reasons that we won't explain and we won't state again because he only got one buddy over
got
here
one buddy
cheering
out
with him.
there.
And I said, why are we actually gonna stand on business and win? But and saying all that, it's always like, let's say you lose a couple games, all the fans, the whole fan base are looking to the next. Okay, what about baseball? What about basketball? What about the next? Which we can actually sit in and we can talk about that now. What about basketball? I think, first and foremost, I think it would be remiss not to say RIP, the great Coach Knight. I think what he did for this university, the game of basketball, there's so many descendants coaching. He had a long coaching tree that he has an influence and an impact on. I would be remiss to not start this whole thing with saying RIP, Coach Knight, the great Coach Knight. Saying that, though, there's a team out of Lubbock, Texas, that plays that ball with that orange ball that bounces a little bit. It's called a basketball. There's a team.
I think I heard
that.
of
I think last week they beat them Aggies that we don't rock with. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. We beat them Aggies.
That's right.
Yeah, we did. And the thing about that, when we win, I'm referring to an exhibition game. The Texas Tech Red Raiders, the men's basketball team, went in UNT and kicked some Aggie ass.
Yeah.
And the thing about that that's so special is not just the game, not just the 14 threes, not just the dub, but it took balls to even schedule that game. Why? They have the number 2 team as far as returners coming back, the percentage. They almost had like 70% of their team back. One is preseason SEC Player of the Year. And to do that live, our teams, I'm telling you, my team specifically, let me talk about the Final Four team. We never did that. The Elite 8 team, we never did that. We never scheduled a top 15 team before the season, preseason, exhibition in front of fans. We never did that because that could have exposed like, oh, y'all not ready yet. And to have our coach and our team actually schedule that game and to perform in that game, it meant a lot. So if I was to ask you, Jeremy, first, when it comes to Texas Tech men's basketball, we had the great Coach McCaslin meet us and join this podcast last week. We couldn't have Coach Gerlich on because they're getting to it right now as we speak. They got practice right now. But when it comes to basketball and the basketball season, what are you looking forward to, and what are you kind of anxious to see in your Red Raider basketball team?
You know, throughout this whole offseason, having McCaslin come over, he was kind of an unknown, right? And he playing well at UNC, has a good coaching staff, has been doing a lot with a little. But coming over to Texas Tech, a lot of people expected him to kind of carry the same personality that we saw with Coach Beard. You know, terrible. And then, you know, and
Wait. Sorry. What'd you just say? He threw that terrible. That's the thing. Can we start? We can talk about this because I am not afraid to talk about nothing. Coach Beard, there's a lot of people. It's like a curse word. Chris Beard, if I say that, they go like, how dare you? No. I love the man. I love the man because he's done a lot in my life personally, and I don't know about you. I don't have a transactional relationship. If we in it to win it for life. Same thing with Mark Adams. Yeah. So when you say that, it's always funny because people ask me personally, Chris Beard, and if I say Chris Beard, they almost like, don't ever say that name again.
Yeah.
But anyway,
you know. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. Well, and then McCaslin comes in, and people want him to be this very loud, very like tweet heavy.
Yes,
Tell us
bro.
everything you're doing. Who are you bringing over? Why aren't you going after 5 stars? And he didn't do any of that. You know, he marched to the beat of his own drum. I called him an architect who wouldn't show his blueprint, right? Because when we had him on the pod, we were like, man, what is your pedagogy here? Like, what do you want to achieve? And why are you keeping it so close to the chest?
Facts.
And he was like,
because we want to know.
He's like, because I know my game, and I know what I want, and I want a Big 12 championship.
Yeah.
Right? I want to make this team the most competitive team I can. And so he went out, and he got every recruit he went after, man, committed. Right? He wasn't tweeting about, I'm going after this recruit, or we weren't getting all this information. He's going after these recruits. We were just slowly seeing commit. And McCaslin has really embodied that. And he's been like, you know, I don't need anybody's approval. I don't need anybody to say that I'm doing a good job or get the likes on Twitter, get the retweets. I don't need the Texas Tech fan base behind me. I'm going to earn it.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go play A&M. I'm going to show y'all what we're about. And he did with a team that he put together over the summer.
And it's powerful because it's like, I don't know if people understand what that is. I was so happy for the team, not the fans, because the fans, I'm a fan now. I say me.
Hey, you are.
Sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm overexcited. And I'm like, bro, chill out. This exhibition, we made a couple threes. What if we didn't? Because that happens in this game of basketball.
Yeah.
Like, that happens. So it's really about the team seeing themselves like, damn, like, once you play another team as a player from a player's perspective, and you beat them in that way, you're like, damn, we're actually kind of good.
We might be real.
We can actually be good this year. And then you grow in confidence as the days go on.
Yeah.
When you think, Kat, of your time at Texas Tech, we were roommates my freshman year. And when we would come back, fly back from, let's say, OU, and I would come back and you would know, like, we took another L. And you'd see the stadium. It wasn't as flavored with a lot of colors and a lot of people packed as it is now.
Right.
So you literally saw the journey from not only a friend perspective, but a fan perspective, how it built up. What is kind of obviously, like, what did you learn through looking at our journey from a side? Like, what did you learn in that? Because I feel like you've seen every stage of Texas Tech basketball. What did you learn, and what could you say to a player or to a fan or to a student on that journey? Because there are a lot of students here that might be freshman year and they might be like us at national championship. What would you say to that fan that says, damn, we suck right now, bro? Like, what
It's
we
like
on?
Santa Claus.
What would you say to him?
Seeing is believing, bro. Seeing is believing, bro.
I can't hear you, though.
Seeing is believing. I witnessed this. I'm watching when it's 30 people in the gym to where I got to get there hours early.
Yeah.
Like, hey, is there some way I can get in there the back way?
Yeah. But seeing is believing. What if you don't see it?
I seen it.
But before you saw it, why did you keep coming to the
you
game?
already know. To support, bro. I'm a good person, bro. You my brother.
Yeah.
That's why I was coming. It was plenty of times where I was like, man, nah. And sometimes like that, I had to come see Buddy Hield. Like, quit playing with me, bro.
Yeah.
Quit playing, bro.
It's just, I don't know.
It's the Big 12, bro. Anything can happen.
Because I love the glory days. I would say we went to Tech at our glory days.
Yeah.
And so it's like when a new student comes in, why should they care as much as we care if they don't know why to care? And to, let's in basketball terms, like what is?
Honestly, bro, it just gave me a reason to get drunk, bro.
That's real though.
That's facts.
It just gave me a reason to get drunk, bro.
Yeah.
But that was the atmosphere at that time. Like, everybody was in there wild. Everybody is ready to go. Everybody, I was really coming to rush the court.
Yeah.
What? Do you remember that time I was on the top of the thing on the top?
What did you do? Tell them.
Oh, man. So we beat OU at home. Everybody rushed the court. I'm on top of the crowd with the team.
You gotta demonstrate it though. You
Bro,
can
I
be
was
like,
there.
There's no way. You gonna pick me up, bro?
Yes.
No way.
I will.
Nah. I was crowd surfing. You would have thought I hit the game winner. However, I was in the stands.
Since you're saying that, I'm gonna go down there and you know me, I like to ask deep questions sometimes, introspective questions.
Ooh.
When you say, "Oh, I like to get drunk, get away," my initial thought is, okay, if I'm going to these games that I don't really care for just to get lit, I'm kind of running away from
I wouldn't
something.
say I didn't care. I cared a lot.
I'm kind of running away from something. What would you think you were escaping from? Like, what does the release of the game do for you? Like, what does that do for your week where you, damn, I got.
Give you something to look forward to, bro. I've been looking forward for this game for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It ain't about winning or losing. It's just that atmosphere. You can't
But what
get
if I
this nowhere
said,
else.
without the game, look forward to your life? Like, what does going to a game, getting lit, what does that do for you? Like, that release, like, what are you
It
releasing
just let me
from?
be a human, where I can let my professional guard down. That professional, it take a toll on you, drain you. Like, I'm in sales, so it's like I'm helping every single day, every single minute for 8 hours. Like, I'm helping, giving my all to these people that I don't even know. And they don't care about me once I hang up that phone.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, going to these games and stuff like that, it lets me be myself versus like who they need me to be on that phone. You
Right.
feel me? I don't know.
Jeremy,
about
I
all
would
these
ask you the
flies and
same
stuff.
question. You're an academic advisor, and it's crazy because it's almost like you get everybody else's story on their week on, damn, my parents want me to change this major, but I want to get with this major, but they won't fund my life if I try to change majors. Like, you get everybody else's story. What is your release, and like, why do you show up to games? Like, what do you go through? What do you, like, the challenges that you face, and like, how do you overcome those through? It's even like when you speak to somebody, I always say this, I'm great at giving an advice, but it's like the advice that I give, I should take that same advice. Like, how are you in terms of that?
Well, that's a real thing. Why are we always our wisest when we're talking to other people about their problems? And then we turn around and we're like, I don't know what to do about my thing. I just
Seriously.
go for you.
Does that make us hypocritical?
I don't know. I wouldn't think it's hypocritical. I think that
It's
we
just-
are default.
Comforting, like a form of comfort, like
Okay.
like lower other people's guards, like let them like relax, you know.
Right.
And then when I'm preaching to people, like not preaching, but like, you know, giving them advice, I take my own advice at times. I'll be like, okay, I needed to hear that myself, and then that makes me go in deeper and deeper, like realizing like, bro, everything cool, just relax.
I'm curious to know, those that are in attendance sitting here, how are you guys like, Kat, if you go pick
You know,
somebody?
I'm ready.
What are you guys like at taking your own advice? And like, how do you work through the challenges of your week? There's a reason why we let off steam at a game, but if you were to pick one person, how do you overcome your week? How do you overcome your life? How do you take your own advice?
And your vulnerability will be rewarded
There we go, with a gift.
with a gift.
All right. So give me a name, where you from, where you went to school, you know, who's your favorite cousin?
I'm Latrice. I am from Ennis, but I went to Texas Tech from 2005 to 2009.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
got
OG.
Mike Leach era, Bob Knight, and Marshall Sharp.
Woo! I'll clap for that. I ain't
The
gonna-
golden years.
So I take my own advice occasionally, but it's easier, of course, to tell other people.
She's shaking her head. No.
What real
it's
friends
easy.
selling you out.
It's easier to tell other people because you don't have to deal with the consequences. So you be like, yeah, you do this, but I don't know though.
Right.
It's their problem.
That's
but
real.
for me, I'll typically try to like pray about it and think about it. I'll make a list of like pros and cons. And then sometimes I still don't follow the list and be like, remember when you have made that list and you should have listened to yourself? And so then I listen. But I try not to make the same mistake twice. I
Right.
make it once and then I'll be like, okay, don't do it again.
No, it's always good because at least you have the awareness to know that, okay, I'm making this mistake over and over. I got to check myself before I tell somebody else to check themselves. And so I think that's the first step. If we want to get two more, but first, do you want a gift up here? We can get a $25 gift card.
I
I wish I could clap, but nobody can hear me clap with my chest.
You put it closer.
One more
All
person.
right, got you.
Or get two more.
While we're picking out people,
Anybody want to answer?
Go ahead.
I did like,
Come on.
you know, some great wisdom I learned, or one of the best things I've ever heard is that, you know, the difference between knowledge and wisdom is knowledge. You can tell somebody something and be like, okay, I hear you, like I get it. And then wisdom is, but then wisdom is like you've gone through it,
Facts, though.
and so you know it. Like you can feel, like you don't have to think about it. You just know it. And so like wisdom is something that you just can't get without time. And so I like her answer. See, sometimes you got to make the mistake, and we also can't be hard on ourselves when we make those mistakes, because then we get the wisdom, and hopefully, ideally, you can give somebody advice later that you're not just like, I mean, it may work, it may not work. I don't know. Go figure it out. But like,
Yeah.
you can be like, no, I went through this, and let me tell you, you know, this thing.
Right. You gotta. I always say this. You gotta grow through what you go through. When it comes to you with a nice beanie, Texas Tech beanie, when you think about giving advice and taking your own advice, how are you like at taking your own advice?
My name is Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
I'm here from Lubbock. I did not attend Texas Tech, but I have been a fan since elementary.
There we go.
As far as I
Nice.
know. And as far as taking my own advice, I feel like, me personally, I think as humans we feel that we want to be a part of something. That's why we're good at giving advice. But taking our own advice, we feel like if we fail, it's like, dang, like I'm a failure, so should I continue to keep doing this? But being a part of something makes all that go away. Like just to even if it's one person that says thank you, like that can lighten up your whole week.
Yeah,
Dang,
I'm
that's
actually
facts.
though, like, and not to even dig on you even some more, because when you brought up fail, it's always easy to say fail, but like different people have different measures of failure. For you and your experience, what was a failure that you thought that you couldn't voice to somebody else a word of advice? Like what was a failure that kind of hindered you from speaking?
I would say probably just public speaking. In the beginning, a lot of people, you're afraid of public speaking. Once you break that ice, then it's like, hey, I've done this before. It's like riding a bike. Let me get out of this. And like you said, there are different levels of failures. And I think we personally ourselves, we are harder on ourselves when it comes to different types of failure. And it's not necessarily that you failed completely, but you didn't reach your goal that you wanted.
That was beautiful. I would like
That
that
was-
was
hey.
like literally it's everything. When in terms of a gift up here, what would you like?
You got to get something. You're worth it.
I
We
mean-
got flags, we
Shout
got
some
polos,
stuff, man.
shirts, we got 25.
We got a 7 Brew.
We got a big old 7 Brew
We got
sweatshirt.
hoodie.
Ooh, which one?
The
The
shirt
jersey?
or the hat?
Damn,
The
where
jersey?
Buddy at? The jersey.
The jersey.
jersey?
Did
He wanted the hat.
Okay,
You
there we
were-
go.
Hey, good throw though. No, come on, bro.
This is before I hold on. You narrate as I model it.
Okay, what we have here is a wonderful vintage Lubbock Crickets throwback to the baseball team that was here for a time being, but is not anymore. It's a beautiful verd green with a black trim
Yes.
and some buttons up front. I don't know how to narrate it any further. I don't work for QVC, but Lubbock Crickets. Baseball. Lubbock Crickets.
Fun fact,
Baseball.
when the Lubbock Crickets were here, they did a benefit tournament, and my dad was dressed up as a Ninja Turtle on the field with the
Bro,
Lubbock
she
Crickets.
needs to be up here narrating this stuff.
All right, I got you.
Thank you for sharing. That was very insightful. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Let's see. You, come on, my man. He ready to smash it.
Big man.
Smash
What's
it.
up,
No pun
dude?
intended, my boy. What's your name?
Domingo.
Yo, he think we about to ask a loud and rowdy question, huh? When it comes to taking your own advice in life, how are you like at taking your own advice?
How am I like at taking my own advice?
Right.
Man, that's tough. Taking my own advice, man, I just go by how I live my life, man, and just try to stay positive, try to reach for my goals, and just try to do what I do.
When's the
Hey,
last
day
time?
by
you,
day, stand in your line.
The last time you didn't reach a goal, what
Man.
was that goal you didn't feel like you reached?
Man, probably when I was in grade school when I didn't get that little girl I was after, man. That's probably.
That's the last time Buddy failed.
But-
Never since then.
But what does that do though? Like if you were behind the eyes of that kid at that age, if you were that kid,
If I was
what
that
did
kid,
what did not getting the girl do to you? Like
Oh,
how did
man.
you feel after?
I felt devastated. devastated, man. I came to school and I had brought a Dr. Pepper for the girl and a Hershey's Kiss. And then I walked in there and she was holding hands with another little boy, man.
This has created a serious like.
My heart is broken for your situation, brother.
No, it's easy to laugh though now. I would
Listen.
laugh, but it's like in that moment, it actually means like it hits home.
It'll turn your stomach upside down, no.
So what made you get out of that? Like, how did you build yourself back up to be this brave man to step up right now with a nice hat? Like, how did you become this guy?
Well, I was a kid at the time, so that was 30 years ago. So, just time growing up, just
He said he got better at shooting.
He got a little more
Little
mature.
red.
I'll take
taking the
that.
L's.
Lots of L's.
More
In the L.
confidence. Give me some of that.
I like
man.
that. What gift do you want up here?
What you got, man?
We got
I got a couple
hats.
flags,
Yeah,
We
flags.
got
Polos.
they school
collar
real.
shirts. If you want to
Uh-oh.
button it up, they like Slim Thug.
Hey, they
dress
must
like
say
Slim
so. Hello.
Thug. Give him a flag.
Hey,
I like
bro,
a flag.
give him a big old
Good
Cactus
flag.
man.
Yeah, it might hit your head.
Here
if
it
I-
comes.
Throw it to me.
No,
We ain't got
sorry
this.
to y'all.
Oh, good
Camden.
catch.
Man, I was scared.
But that's
I'm not
good.
our photographer.
I think we got enough people here. I think it's time for some tech trivia.
Ooh.
But the thing about me is I'm not the biggest historian. Beats me. Sue me. I'm not the big historian. My man right here
blood.
is the biggest Texas tech historian there is. But when you think about tech trivia, let's ask some fans to get some gear. What do you think? We got some more. We got about 4 more gift cards, $25 from 7 Brew. Shout out 7 Brew for the gear. We got some nice collar shirts from Holderness and Born. We got a Sideline Provision shirt. We got a nice. Hey, where my man at?
Oh, he just
But he said he gonna dance for this though.
right now.
This is a vintage Lubbock Crickets hat. It's kind of cold,
He
old
said
school.
the people here, he got to work. But
Oh,
I'm trying
so
to
he
get
not gonna
that
dance
done.
for it?
Now, I'm about to go see him. Hold on. I'll be
But
right back.
tech trivia. Number 1 for tech trivia. If we were to pick one, I think I should pick one. Who knows Texas Tech trivia? Sitting here, standing here. Who thinks they're confident enough and wants one of these gifts? A $25 gift card. I think coffee is something that we all drink for $25. Can somebody answer a nice trivia question that you were gonna pull up?
Yeah.
Just pull up anything.
Yeah, man. Well, who we got up here? We got 10 minutes. Who's up? We got the.
No, we can pick one. You
Oh,
can pick
okay.
one and then give them a tech
Hey,
trivia.
this is a celebratory. This has been a celebratory year. You got a bug on you, bro. A celebratory year.
Celebratory year for Texas Tech, he says. Go ahead.
We have been around for a certain number of years. What year was Texas Tech
That's
founded?
the easiest question ever, bro.
And you
Pick-
couldn't. And you
pick
couldn't,
one.
You
Pick
couldn't
one.
come
Pick
up
one.
with it. You couldn't come up
I
with it.
can. Pick him.
What was it? Yeah, I thought you said 15. I'm like, you smoking something.
There he goes.
15,
$25. $25.
You cut off.
20
You cut off, bro. Give me all the cards.
Get over there and give it to him.
Give me all the cards, bro.
Another one. I got one. I think it's quite easy. The first hand you say, you point them out, but I'll say it. Tech trivia question. We have a nice freeway. It's named after a nice little lady. She played
Hey, everybody.
women's basketball. Here we go.
Hey,
Pick
look,
one.
hey,
Pick
man.
one. Pick one. Can't give him the one.
You gotta give it to the guy who's screaming his lungs out, man. He's ready for the
Hey,
concert.
you see that photo, right?
I think I got another one. I can say this because he's my best friend. He's a handsome guy with waves.
Me. I'm
Give
sorry,
him the
y'all.
card.
Elite Eight. We went to the Elite Eight. He was our leading scorer on that team. He injured his toe. No, she said the wrong one. He injured his toe. And
I think my little man know
he's
it
a-
already.
He's a Texas killer. Beat him on a buzzer beater shot.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, nice, but no. I'm talking about basketball, baby.
Basketball.
You think because you nice and little cute, you get the win?
Don't play my boy.
Who did-
Do not play my
What'd
boy.
he say next? What'd he say?
Carver.
No, it's not even Culver.
Washington
I said,
Carver.
Who is it?
Let's say Elite Eight year.
Elite 8 year
somebody help
with the
him out.
waves.
Somebody
With
help him out.
waves. He a little bow-legged.
Kiffin Evans.
There we go.
Keith of Evans.
Wait.
Hey, we gotta get him something good.
Will I get in trouble if I give a little boy coffee?
You gonna stun that growth?
Yeah.
That's what my mama did to me.
Blood.
Can we give
What
him?
you gotta say for yourself?
What do you think?
Give him a
shirt?
t-shirt. Give him that, bro.
Is this too big?
What they say? He can grow into it.
He can grow into it. There we go.
Yeah, he grow into it.
Tech
My
trivia.
man.
You got one.
We just did. We're staying on the basketball theme. We forgetting about football.
Give him something.
Hey. Okay. Well, my Patrick Mahomes guy. I'm gonna get. Never mind.
Good stuff here, no?
We need three We need 3 Red Raiders in the NFL right now, not including Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you. I like that one.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like dancing.
That guy
up
way
there
back there.
like-
Come up here. Come up here.
What else we got?
Wait, what was it?
The
What was it?
3 Red Raiders in the NFL, not including Patty.
We can't go home with this stuff. I'm trying to go for broke.
Terrence Steele.
What'd he say?
Go through it again.
I said Terrence Steele, Jordan Brooks, and Cody Davis.
Hey, bro. That's
Ooh, there you go.
bro. Yes,
What
sir.
do you want? What we got? What we got? What
I
we
got some socks right here. I got some shoelaces. I got an ice pack. I got some.
I like this quarter. Is this feminine?
We got some shirts. We got some hats.
You a
Well, we
polo
had
guy?
a hat.
We got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, we got some
polos.
polos up there too.
Ooh, we got some polo. Anybody
Yeah.
like polos? Anybody
clean.
like polos?
Real nice
Y'all too
professional
cool for
polos.
They are large.
About 30 of y'all got polos on.
Hey.
Okay, bring up this.
Professional polo.
No. You said hi, so yeah, there we go. Come
Yeah,
here.
come up with it.
Ask him a question.
Man.
Yeah, you.
Come
Or
here.
you can give him a trivia question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Go
you,
ahead,
had
bro.
you had it in the
I
ready.
got another trivia question.
Yeah, do that, bro.
Tech trivia. Okay. This is pretty easy. When it comes down, I like basketball. I like basketball. Okay. So when it comes down to Final Four year, Final Monday, where was the game played? And I'm talking about the stadium.
Minnesota.
That's duh, but the stadium.
U.S. Bank Stadium.
No, there we go. Damn.
Hey,
I
that
low
was-
key, I'm not gonna lie to you
Hey,
guys.
you know
I didn't know
what's
that. I literally
He knows
didn't know
up.
that.
Bro, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I'm like, bro, how can you do that to him?
Somebody else like a nice polo. It's a nice polo. It's quality. He's pointing at you with the headband. Oh, come here. I like
Ooh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, up front. No. This way. You can't get back. There's a big scary guy guarding the gate.
Okay. I like basketball.
Trivia football.
Man, hey,
trivia.
football.
Give him something.
I got a trivia football question over here.
Ooh.
What quarterback led us to the biggest comeback in bowl game history?
I don't know.
That's for
That's
you, bud.
deep. What's that?
That's okay.
Oh yeah, they definitely need
I
that.
don't know it either.
The joint. I got you.
Let me give him three tries. Another try.
Just a- oh, you know I got
You got to know quarterbacks from Texas Tech, you know? Grant Harrell.
Shout out to
Grant
Indiana,
Harrell.
man.
There we go. Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Sure.
We
Oh,
got
yeah, and shout out to the joint too. They out here giving out lip balm. If y'all anything like me, my lips was chapped 2 weeks ago and I just got over it. You might need some.
West Texas tough.
how
Gotta
much?
have lip
How much
balm.
we got? Oh, damn. No.
Oh
This
no
is-
no no no! Hey, for that.
Look at
Hey,
him. Look at him.
no.
Just can't give away your hat.
I got something else for that. You want that hat? You gotta come on the stage.
We got 10 minutes.
Hold on, is that Chris?
We got 10 good minutes for Slim Thugger,
Is that
Mike
Chris?
Woo. Get on this show. I love this hat though.
Is that Chris?
I like it too. We got 5 minutes? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
What they got to do for this? Whatever this man,
Where my
this,
boy
this
Chris
good brother
at?
with the waves, with the 12s on, whatever he say for this hat,
Hey,
it goes.
man. All right. Who want that hat right there? Oh, you.
What he got to do for it though?
You gotta do the Dougie.
You gotta hit the Dougie.
Let's go.
Do they got?
Come on.
Can you play that music?
That way.
Can we hit that?
Teach me how to Dougie.
And we got a hold on. Before that note, we got a baseball question right here.
Ask him real quick.
Okay. You watch baseball? Do you watch Tech baseball? Oh. You got to know the answer. You got
Makes
to
you
know
want
the
to kick a
answer.
fat kid in
Okay, the
Kmart.
question is, Texas Tech baseball had 2 siblings that won a championship. Who are those siblings?
She wearing the right shirt.
But you can't get the hat. We gotta have you Dougie for this.
Hey, what was the question again?
I ain't gonna lie, we on a time limit now.
Was it Josh Young and Jace Young?
Yeah.
Do we got 25?
Shout out to the guy.
Young brothers.
There we go with that music. Can you hit that music?
Let's go, brother.
I need it up though. As high as you can. There we go. Where he at? Come on. We don't got time left. I give you something.
What?
Nah, you can't get the hat for it.
You know why?
Hurry up.
Where he at?
You got a Dougie with him now. Where he at? Hurry. Help him. We got like 3 minutes.
Hey, this will be you, Chris.
There we go.
Here we go,
There
man.
we go.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Oh, Oh my! Let him use you.
Breaking his
Let
own
him
ankle.
use you. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna leave him here by himself. I don't care.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. You ain't fucking with my girl.
Isaiah Madrono.
Hey, shout out to Isaiah, man. It's been a blast out here with y'all, bro.
Did he
For
get
real,
the
for
hat?
real.
Where the hat? Where the hat? Where the
I
hat?
don't know. It's,
Give him the
oh,
hat.
right over there.
Give him the hat.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Shout out to my boy.
Really, before we end, I know everybody here is here for Slim Thug and himself, Mike Jones, who himself, but I think it's important. Can you turn the music down? Can you turn the music down? Because I don't feel like Doug in right now. I feel like being real serious. When it comes to this podcast, what we're doing, what we're bringing here, Mind Bully Podcast, overcoming the negative voice that silences you. Everybody's here to have a good time. But when you go home, you have a real story, a story that you don't share with people. We're here to overcome that voice and face that voice. And for me, my life's mission is to help people, give you permission to live your life as you, and to overcome that negative voice is to face that voice, fight that voice. So thank y'all for having us. We have 2 more gift cards if anybody wants them to 7 Brew. There you go. I not like your jacket. There you go. If anybody wants a foam finger.
Toss it out there.
I got some
And some
socks over here.
koozies. There we go.
Ice pack.
Because we got a time limit. There we go. Appreciate it.
Hey, bro.
What y'all know about this ice pack that I don't?
Hey,
Bet.
got you right here, bro.
They didn't want it.
Man.
Yeah, I see.
The wind. I didn't think about it. The wind.
For sure. Let's go. With the mic, though. You gotta have the mic.
Now do a video. Do a video.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Can everybody say Mind Bully Podcast? Mind Bully Podcast. There we go. Mind Bully Podcast. There we go. Mind Bully.
Mind Bully. Mind Bully Podcast, man. You got a mic in your hand.
I'm gonna get Norris all worked up.
Oh, my.
Is it here?
Let's see. I don't think so. He left.